Howdy, Michael Nyes with 47 Products here. This portion of the video I want to talk a little bit about round placement, specifically with the Mallrat Sled. So here we have a Ruger American rimfire rifle. In this I have the Mallrat Sled, and really what we're talking about today works just as much with the Louse lips tray. So this is the Louse lips tray. It goes into any standard BX style magazine. This is actually just not even a standard Ruger one. It's a Intratec. Never heard of it before, but anyway, it goes into the body, replaces the feed lips. You pull the spring and the rotary assembly out of it, and it just replaces the feed lips here. So this is the Louse lips tray, and then the Mallrat Sled. I'll go ahead and pull that out here real quick. You can see here it is a full magazine replacement that offers you a shooting tray. So what we're doing here is I just wanted to show you a little bit about round placement. So I've got the round into the chamber right now, and I've actually got the round relatively far forward. And what I wanted to show you this is when you're canting the rifle, that round has a tendency to move. So what I see a lot of people do, especially with the 1022, is when they're going to put the round in, they'll lean the rifle. So let me go ahead and pull this out here real quick. And what I mean by that is they want to see where the round is, so a lot of times they'll lean the rifle over so they can get a better view, and then they'll go ahead and toss the round in, and when they do, it ends up forward and kind of toward the 9 o'clock position. And when you do that and you try to run the bolt forward, you can get it stuck. What I recommend you do is, again, make certain that your cant on your rifles as vertical as is possible when you have that round in there. And another thing I would recommend doing is actually push the round all the way as far back as it will go. This will center the round much more into the feeding chamber, or the feeding area on the tray, and then allows for that round to go forward smoothly and into battery. So then at that point, you're good to go, and you can make steel ring. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you the same thing, but I'm going to do that with the 1022. Hey, Mike Nyes with 47 Products. Let's see if I can get this a little more centered. There we go. Okay, so we got the 1022 in front of us, and again, I've got the Mallrat Sled. Just the same with the Louse lips tray. The only difference is, you know, here we have the magazine body already in place. We're just replacing that feed lips, whereas with this one, full magazine replacement. Okay, 1022, same as the Ruger American rimfire. We're gonna go ahead and take that round. We're gonna put that round in nose first and just kind of let the case fall in. Again, it's best to have that round toward the back. If you have it too far forward, one of the things I like to do is I just kind of pull the gun back toward me, let the momentum pull that round back. Now, again, make sure that your cant of your rifle is nice and up and down, and then we're going to go ahead, and this has the auto bolt release plate. If your rifle doesn't have the auto bolt release, you have to use the little bolt slide release over here, but this one I don't have to. I pull this back, and then I'm going to be able to let it go, and I suggest you let it go. Don't ride this bolt home. Just go ahead and let it go into battery. That's the best way to do it on the 1022, and then bring some steel. I'm going to go ahead and do this again. Again, locking that bolt back. Take that round, drop it in place, put it in there, kind of give it a little bit of shake so that way it's nice and seated. Pull, let go. That is how it should work in your 1022. If you're having any issues, if it's not working like that for you, then we've got an issue either with the cant of the rifle. Something's not right. As far as, you know, this particular Mallrat Sled, this isn't something that I just cherry picked. This is one of them that would be shipped out to you. This is production. I just happened to grab one, and I'm using it. The reason why I have this particular one today is because I was actually using it to compare with the other orange. So that's why I had this one out here with me today. But again, it's one of the production ones I just grabbed. Now, this one's cherry picked. This is one of my pre-production ones. I have had this for a long time. This one literally has tens of thousands of rounds. Well, probably a little over 10,000, not tens, but probably a little over 10,000 rounds. This is my original. This is what I did the original design work with, and this one pretty much always sits with my rifles. And I love this pink. I chose this pink